Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy the Sanimal from FinesseKidsGaming, and today I'm going to be talking about some NBA news. So on the agenda for today, I'll be talking about who I have winning the MVP race. Now, the top four candidates, in my opinion, are Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James. All for different reasons, but those are my top four. I'm pretty sure that's the average top four anyways. Now, in my number one MVP spot, I have personally James Harden winning. He's just having an outstanding season, leading his team to third place in the Western Conference, which is great, and is improving tremendously from his past seasons. Now, the solid counter arguments for that are that Russell Westbrook is averaging a triple-double, which is literally thought of impossible except for Oscar Robertson, but he's doing it. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, who's with the Spurs, always winning, such a versatile player, and then LeBron James is always in the MVP race top. So the reason why I put James Harden over Russell Westbrook, who is having statistically a better season, is because his team's winning. Sure, it's a triple-double he's averaging, but his team is in the lower side of the Western Conference, while James Harden has led his team to the third seed, which is tremendous compared to the Thunder. And there's only been one other player to ever win the MVP that wasn't in a top 4 team in the NBA, which was Allen Iverson, back when he was the 7th seed. So there's a chance that Russell Westbrook could win it, but other than that, I kind of have to eliminate him in my opinion. Now, LeBron James, the problem with him winning it would be that he's won it so many times that I believe people are gassed out on LeBron James winning MVPs. And so I feel like he's kind of lost that flair to it compared to the other people who haven't won an MVP yet, and the owners would love to vote them in. Now, Kawhi Leonard, he is such a versatile two-way player who is leading the Spurs even after they lost their best player last year in Tim Duncan, like best all-time player. And he's still leading them to a winning record, which is great. But the problem is, James Harden's just having that good of a season that I think he has the spot over Kawhi Leonard. James Harden is averaging 28 points, 0.6 blocks, 1.5 steals, 8.5 assists, and about 6.5 rebounds per game, which are tremendous numbers for a shooting guard in the rebounding categories, and assists are great while he's scoring 30 points a game almost. That's hard to do. Obviously, people who believe Russell Westbrook are winning are going to say those are tiny stats compared to his, but also James Harden are winning games. Now, Kawhi Leonard, he's averaging 26 points per game, 1.8 steals, 3.5 assists, and about 6 rebounds per game, which are pretty similar numbers to James Harden's, except James Harden's got him beat in just about every single one of them except for steals and rebounds. And LeBron James, he is also having a tremendous season with 26 points, 8.8 assists, and 8.2 rebounds, which are great numbers. He's averaging one of his best seasons overall, of his career, which you would think would mean he should win MVP, but I don't know, James Harden's season's just that much better in my opinion. And Russell Westbrook's averaging the infamous triple-double with 31 points, 10.5 assists, and 10.5 rebounds, and those are crazy numbers that if James Harden wasn't having the season he was, I would say he should win it. So in my opinion, of who's winning MVP, I'm giving to James Harden. Now, second place, I'm giving to LeBron James just because he's having such a tremendous season. Third place for Russell Westbrook because he's averaging the infamous triple-double, which only one other player has ever done. And fourth is going to Kawhi Leonard just because he doesn't really have that flair, like that style points that the other players get, that a lot of people like to vote on. But I still think he's a great player. And yeah, that's my opinion on who's going to win MVP. Down in the comments, leave who you guys think who's going to win. And peace. Subscribe to our channel if you're new. Like this latest video. And see ya.